Beck Wilson here with your 5-minute function seeds training video. Today in this video we are looking at balance. So we're going to start off by using a chair, just like this one beside me. We're going to have a chair beside us or a wall or a table all the time so that you feel safe and steady. I don't want you putting yourself in any danger by practicing these balance exercises, but these are going to help you get more steady on your feet. Remember, today's just a start. If you don't feel confident and you're not doing these exercises well, that's okay. It's just a start. We're going to keep practicing as we get older and our eyesight changes and our hearing changes. That really affects our balance. So it's something that we need to be consistent about practicing because it has a huge impact on our lifestyle, especially if you are prone to having a fall, because that is not good. All right, I'm going to move back to the chair and go through some of these exercises with you. I want you to make sure that you've got this chair beside you so that you feel safe and steady. You may or may not need to hold onto the chair. That's going to be up to you. Some I'll show you holding onto the chair. Some I won't need to because my balance is quite good. So thank you, Mum, for all those gymnastics lessons when I was younger. All right, we're going to start off with a simple heel to toe exercise. We just want to keep good flexibility and a range of movement in those ankles, because if you're going to start to tip over, it's that strength and flexibility that's going to be able to help push you back up again. So we're just going to press down, heel to toe, heel to toe. Now it's up to you how many you do. You could do them for 30 seconds, you could do 10 or 20, it's up to you. I'm not really counting today, I just want to run you through the exercises and do them on both sides. If you can do them without holding onto the chair, that's fantastic. That's going to give you a little bit more work in your core to balance. However, make sure the chair's close by, just in case you need it. Now the next exercise I'm going to show you, I'm going to stand behind the chair and I'm going to raise up onto the balls of my feet and back down again. Now do be aware that this exercise, if you've got arthritis in your feet, could cause them to be a little bit sore. So check with your podiatrist, your osteo, physio or doctor, whoever's looking after you, to make sure that this is a safe exercise for you before you do it. I'm going to show you what they look like without needing to balance on the chair. Just raising up and coming down. Now my centre of gravity is about here. It's not in my legs, so I'm not relying on my legs to keep me balanced. I'm thinking about balancing right from the centre of my body. All right, now we've done a few of those. We're going to move on to the next activity now. I'm just going to move the chair a little bit to the side, but I've still got it close to me in case I need it. Side leg lift. I want you to lift up your leg to one side and then to the other. I might actually move the chair in front of me. It might make it easier for you to see what my legs are doing and to see that I can use it for balance just by standing beside it. Now, what I want you to add into this, remembering the chair's right there, except I'm not going to use it because I know that I'm safe. The arm is going to come up. Now my body is still quite upright. I'm not leaning over into the bend. I'm still quite upright, but my arm and my opposite leg is extended. Now I'm going to come down and do the same on the other side. If you find it's hard to coordinate your arm and your leg, then let the leg start off first and then the arm can join in. So the leg can start off and the arm can join the party once the leg's already arrived, and the other leg and up again. So we're just going to do a couple more each side for this one, and then I'm going to show you an extension for this exercise. All right, for this extension of this exercise, we're just going to do a little rock from side to side. So you start off with your feet about shoulder width distance apart, and we're just going to rock from side to side. And as you feel that weight coming on to the corners of your feet, to the sides of your feet, just push your foot back in so that you can balance yourself back up again. You can do that with your arms wide, or you can do it with them down at your side. It's up to you. Now, once you feel comfortable and confident doing this, we can add in that side arm lift. Thought I was going to sneeze. I'm okay. Alright, so we got the rock and the side lift. Once again, my body's tilting, but I'm not bending in half. So I'm still quite balanced while rocking from side to side. You can also do this rocking forwards and backwards. So we just lift that foot, we come forwards and back. So we're just shifting the weight from the front to the back. Once you feel the weight coming onto the ball of the foot and the front of the toes, dig those into the ground and push back again. Very good. The last thing we're going to do is one leg balance. This is one of those activities that you might find you can only do for a second or two when you first start, and that's okay. It's a great place to start. You're having a go. All right, so I'm going to show you without holding onto the chair, but once again, it's right here next to me if I need it. I'm just going to lift my leg out in front. It can be straight or the knee can be bent, and we are just going to balance here in this position for a few seconds. You're doing well. How are you feeling? A little bit unsteady, a little bit shaky. That's okay. Remember, this is just the first practice. And we're going to try it on the other side. Well done. You can have the leg straight or you can have the leg bent. The height of the leg isn't such a problem. You might want to even start off with your toe just resting gently on the ground, but not pressing in. So you're not using it for balance, but it's there just for a sense of security. And as you get more confident, you can lift that leg up a little bit higher. All right, very good. Now we're going to try that one leg balance again, but instead of having the leg out to the front, we're going to lift the leg out to the back. So we're just going to bend the knee and lift that leg, standing up nice and tall and straight. Very good. I'm not going to hold this for a long time. I don't want to bore you, but this is what it looks like. And then we do the other side. Easy as that. You can practice those wherever you are, whatever you're wearing. I'm wearing gym clothes today. That's just because that's what I get around in, but there's no reason you can't do them in whatever you're wearing. Now today I had bare feet. That's not necessary as long as your shoes are comfortable, secure. I don't suggest you do them in any heel or anything like that. If you're at home, slip your shoes off, let the muscles in the feet feel the ground underneath you and let them work hard. So, but if you're in a, if you're doing this in a group situation, in a meeting or something like that, as long as you haven't got heels on, you should be pretty safe and secure. So remember, keep a chair beside you and practice, 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 because the more seeds you plant, the better the harvest. Get working and enjoy improving your balance. Bye now.